Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts and Ting and Ting and Ting. I'm Mr. Giant, back with another video, back with another reaction for you. And this song is an Balašević is the name here, Đorđe Balašević. And it's a song, so I did a little research on the song. And there's according to them, over the years, there's been a little debate on what the song really means. It says on the surface, it sounds like somebody singing about a violin group trying to take or destroy his home. And then another group of people think it's a song about, it's a social commentary song about a certain tumultuous time in that region there. So I'm not sure what it is about, but I guess it's going to be really emotional. So let's go ahead and YouTube and Simmer and check this out. Like I said, I did get the lyrics and I'm not sure. I'm just bringing that up so that you could discuss in the comment section as to what you believe the song is about. So let's go ahead and see what kind of emotions come out of this one. All right, here we go.
Verujem cenjeni sude, da dobro poznaješ ljude. Vi barem imate posla, jer čud je čud, a sud je sud.
Okay, there's some storytelling going on.
Verujem cenjena glavo, da si i učio pravo, da svakom sudiš pošteno, jer čast je čast, a vlast je vlast. I sve po zakonu, zato sam prvi, ne bi bilo ove krvi da je bilo. Sve po zakonu, vlast je vlast. Sve ja to poštujem. Tu su paragrafi, pa zagrabi, nek isto je i đavolu i đakonu. I nek se zna, nek su mi gazili njivom, mojom se sladili šljivom. Uvek je lopova bilo, jer čuk je čuk, a vuk je vuk. Nikada zlotvora dosta,
Serious storytelling going on there about something.
Uništi Bostan i led se prospe pred žetvu, a led je led, a red je red.
Oh, I didn't expect it to go like that.
Imao sam bagremo u šumu, tamo dole prema drugu, ja sam čekao. Red je red, polako komšije, ne može samo da se uđe, da se ruši tuđe. Lepo sam mi brate, ne lomite mi bagrenje, bez njih će me vetrovi oduvati. Pustite ih, moraju mi čuvati jednu tajnu zlatnu kao dukati. Ne lomite mi bagrenje, pod njima sam je ljubio. Bosonogu i odbeglu od sna. Ljudi smo, cenjeni sude, pa neka bude šta bude. Žao mi manama crnih, al plač je plač, a mač je mač. Ne pitaj šta bi sad bilo kad bi se ponovo zbilo. Ne pitaj da li se kajem, jer jed je jed, a red je red. I sve po zakonu, tu su paragrafi, pa zagrabi pošteno i za veru i za neveru. Red je red, sve javno poštujem onda, jer više bilo bi ubica nego ptica koje odleću na severu. Ne lomite mi bagrenje, bez njih će me vetrovi oduvati. Pustite ih, moraju mi čuvati jednu tajnu zlatnu kao dukati. Ne lomite mi bagrenje, pod njima sam je ljubio. O zar moram da vam ponovim? Okanite se njih, jer sve ću da vas polomim.
Okay, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of Irish storytelling songs about the troubles and stuff like that in Ireland. That's what the tone and the atmosphere that his voice is portraying reminds me of. Like stuff happening around him, and he's resolved to it. And it's like poetry, poetic storytelling of a traumatic, some kind of a life-altering thing that's happening around him. And if you want to take it from the social commentary aspect of it, whether it's political turmoil and stuff like that, that's what that reminds me of. But his tone seems like, he's reserved to this thing is happening around him. And he has no control over it. It's like, hey, please, don't do this. Oh, why do you do this? A question I ask, even if I'm not in that situation. See, I remember when we had our revolutions on the island, and my question is, why are we doing this? Is this going to make a difference? Is this going to change anything? So many people are scared and worrying and running around here, you know what I'm saying? But I was young. And I don't know if it was youth that made me feel like I was invincible or invisible. Nothing could touch me. I wasn't reckless by no stretch of the imagination. But as you're laying there and you hear like the rat-a-tat-tat-tat going on around you, I really didn't think of it being my last hour, my last minute, or anything like that. It was just a resolution to the fact that this is happening around you. You have no control over the situation, but you do have control over your reaction to the situation. And my reaction was to hunker down and stay as far away from it as possible. Was I scared? Yeah. It was downright scary. And here's the thing, I think during our revolution that scared me the most is the morning of the revolution, my mom coming in the house and she's screaming, the communists have taken over, the communists have taken over. And she was screaming that. And I think that scared me more, to see the fear in my mom's eyes. That scared me more than anything else. Because my mom is one strong lady, and that day she was scared. Now, after all of that happened, and then I look around there and I see who he's got the weaponry and stuff. I'm like, that's so. I'm not just a name. That's not their real name, but I'm not going to say their real name. But that's Johnny. Johnny ain't going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why it wasn't like, oh, I'm really scared here. Because you see people and say, oh, I went to school with that fool, man. He ain't going to do nothing. And as far as revolutions go, they didn't really do that much. There wasn't any like mass destruction and stuff happening during it. So it was scary, but it wasn't like death scary. You know what I'm saying? I was busy trying to figure out, okay, what is this going to accomplish? It's just going to make more people angry, and then people going to be fighting over, stuff, and we're going to forget we're human. We do that a lot. I try not to forget I'm human. I try to live in my humanity every single day when I walk the street, every single day when I wake up. I try to walk in my own humanity. Keep myself grounded. Don't let the extra noise affect how I react to certain things. But we are conditioned from a young age how to react to stuff. And then we get conditioned to react to certain things. And some people tell us that's human nature. But is it really though? And the only reason why I question that is because I know we have the capacity to think before we do things. Why do we have the capacity to think before we do things? And then when we do it, it says human nature. I don't think it's human nature to be in conflicts like that. Because if it was, people wouldn't be traumatized from it. Because love don't really traumatize you. It's all the noise around the love that traumatizes you. That affects the love and thus indirectly contributes to the trauma. You know what I'm saying? But that was some crazy times. And this song here was singing about a specific tumultuous time, I do believe, if you take that side of it. And even if it's about somebody trying to take what is his, that don't cut down his trees and stuff like that, I think one of the lines in the song says, that could be a metaphor for don't cut down my humanity. You know what I'm saying? Songs like that make you think about a lot of stuff, especially if you have lived a life and have experienced certain things. It makes you question the collective humanity, not your own, but the collective humanity. I hope you guys got a little something from this song, you know what I mean? Hope you're having a good day. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. In the meantime, let's take care of each other. Try to bring some peace in this world, okay?